testing out the review. Here we are. Hey guys, it's Erik. I know it's been a long time since I posted any content on YouTube here, but figured maybe we'll give this a shot again and try to get into making some videos to put out for you guys. A lot has happened since the last time I've made a video to put out for you guys. I think the last time I did anything, it was my wrap up of wanting to do content in Hershey, because I don't live in Hershey anymore. So I actually live out in Johnstown, which is about 90 minutes east of Pittsburgh. So that's where I'm back now. My family's here, my parents are here, and I have a job here now. So other than that, not too fancy here anymore. I'm literally recording this on my iPhone. No fun equipment, you know, whatever. The cameras that I had before, that stuff's all gone. I don't even have like a fun laptop anymore to use. Maybe we'll get to that point, but you know, life, it's the way it is and the way things happen. So I'm thankful I at least have this right now that I can use. Yeah, definitely a lot of changes in the last 2 years. Maybe we'll get into that at one point. For now, I'm just kind of getting back into doing some videos here. Some basic content. I don't know if like home vlogs or like Johnstown's interesting enough to actually put some videos out there. I mean, we have a couple things we could look at that I could show you around town that are pretty neat. You know, we are the flood city, and we've had a couple major floods here that were pretty catastrophic and disastrous to the town itself. But as a result, you know, we have like the incline plane, and there is the flood museum. So there's some things to see here. We're pretty close to the Flight 93 Memorial too. I think that, you know, for people who haven't seen it, I might want to go down and kind of show you around what's up. It is neat to see. They have a pretty cool chime tower there, but you have to be there whenever the wind is blowing at a certain speed so the chimes actually activate. So if we get a pretty windy day, maybe we'll go down and check it out. The main point that I wanted to make with why I was starting to make content again is, you know, yeah, guys, love you guys all so much, and you know, appreciate you watching here and there. So I got an email from YouTube that pretty much said if I don't continue to make content or whatever, I'll lose my place in the YouTube partnership program, which means I won't be able to monetize any videos anymore. And I finally got to that point. I actually got to that point right after I decided to stop making videos for Hershey. There's one video in particular that I made a couple years ago. It was like with these McDonald's toys for the Mickey the Minnie's Runaway Railway video. And for some reason, this video just keeps getting views and views and views. I'm like up to like a couple 100,000 views on it now. So it's brought in some cash. So why not keep it going, right? If I can. I don't know. Maybe I have something to contribute here. As far as what's been going on around here, June was a pretty fun month. So in the second week of June, we went down to Ocean City, New Jersey. I'll probably put some of that footage in here now. We went down, you know, my parents and the kids and my grandfather went down. My grandfather, first time ever that he got to walk on the beach. So it was a pretty cool experience for him. He's 97. So yeah, that was neat. And I'm going to put some of that stuff in here now. You can check out. You know, the boardwalk down in Ocean City, New Jersey is great. I think it's hailed as like America's greatest beach resort. It's a lot of fun. We've always enjoyed going there. It's over Parker's birthday that we were going this year, and that's where he wanted to go. And the amazing reason he wanted to go, haunted golf. So that's included in here also. Okay, so at the very end of our beach trip, I had like this amazing experience to go see Excision in Pittsburgh at Stage A&E. So my nephew Joey actually works with Excision. He's a head of production there, which I don't know all that he does. I know he makes sure like everything goes off without a hitch whenever there's a show. So pretty incredible. I have never been to an experience like this in my life. I've always wanted to kind of go. I'm thankful that he is working with this guy, that he was able to get me in and get me backstage and see some neat things. So I shared a little bit of that on Instagram whenever it was happening. I think most of my videos are like, long form, so unfortunately, whatever. But here's a little bit of that. Thank you to Joey for having me come in. It was incredible, so neat. I have to show you too. He gave me these things, and I didn't know exactly what it was, so I'm gonna explain what it is now. So when I was there, Joey gave me like this little thing from the, we went by the merch table, and he was like, "Oh, here, get one of these." I had no idea what it was. I'm like, "Oh, it's just a pretty cool thing for my keychain." He did tell me, but because I can't hear anything, I couldn't hear what it was. I'll show you what's inside. Turns out they're earplugs. And so no, I didn't use them because I thought I was just getting some cool merch. Had no idea what they were, stuck them in my pocket. I've got this, fun little case that they came in and everything. And I'm like, oh, I can put that on my keychain, pretty awesome. Totally Excision branded out, loved it so much. And yeah, earplugs I could have used, but honestly, I was in the side of the stage, so the sound wasn't like blasting me right in my face anyway, but still pretty cool, I love it. Just goes to show, like, I have no experience with any of this stuff at all. I've kind of always wanted to go to shows and raves and those kind of things. So Joey having me down for that one show was like an incredible introduction to that. So yes, looking forward to many, many more shows, festivals, whatever. Check it out. For right now, though, I'm going to get something to eat. I've only had toast today. We'll kind of talk about that, too. That's been a neat adventure that I've been on. I've lost about 40 pounds in the last couple months, and that's all due to some assistance from a little drug called Ozempic. Yeah, I'm on Ozempic for the right reasons. I will explain that. That might be another vlog that I can do maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's been an interesting journey. Yeah. I'm gonna get a quick bite to eat now, and then I'll take you down and show you the incline plane. All right, and so you can kind of see from inside the car here, we're up on the hill. We do have amazing views in Johnstown. Whenever the clouds are not so bad, I'll bring you up here again so you can see, but we're about to get hit with a storm, pretty bad. Yeah. It's starting to thunder here, and everybody holds their breath a little bit whenever it thunders in Johnstown because flood, flood, flood. I have zero idea what this big thing is. I'm not even going to speculate, but here comes the rain. Wow, check out the rain. Ooh, yeah. Incline. Oh, I can't zoom in any more than that. What? Okay, so there's definitely something going on here because it's a little busy. There's hardly any parking. You can hear thunder in the background. So we'll come back and do like a whole tour of the incline plane. They're actually remodeling it right now, so that's supposed to open until next year. So it's raining, so we'll just do a quick overview. But there's the city of Johnstown. This is from the observation deck up here. Pretty neat, eh? I'm not Canadian. And there's an old piano. I don't know what the piano's for. Oh well. This is some of the stuff from the visitor center in here. That's the actual incline plane over there. And it goes down, all the way downtown. There's a lot of lightning, so I want to see if maybe we can catch some on here. Would be neat. There we go. Okay, so if you like the storms, there were some zen moments of lightning strikes for you. And yeah, as I mentioned briefly, it's under construction right now, so we're gonna come back when they reopen. I think next year is when the visitor center and the incline plane is starting to operate again. So yeah, we'll definitely come back for that. It's pretty neat. It's a fun ride. Okay, so while I'm down here in Westmont, I wanted to show you, this is Luzerne Street. It's a beautiful street that goes right to the section of Old Westmont here in town. This street actually held the record in the Guinness Book of World Records at one time. I don't know if it still does or not, for the street that has the most, the highest number of elm trees that line the streets. Like you can see how it goes down both sides of the street. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting fun fact. It's beautiful. There's some pictures out there online and stuff like that of how it used to look before it was all kind of overgrown and things. But yeah, it's neat. I think that might still be true. If you know, if you're from town, and if you know if that's still an accurate fact or not. Still just a beautiful street to drive down. The houses are gorgeous. This was like, you know, part of our ritzy section here in town. Definitely where when the town was developing, where all the people with money lived, and yeah, it's definitely reflected in some of the houses here. But neat little street to check out. Okay, and this is Grandview Cemetery. We're not going in there because I think that's creepy, but I don't know, maybe like around Halloween time if it's cool to do that. But yeah, this is where all the unclaimed bodies are buried from the 1889 flood. It's like this huge plot. It's very bizarre. I'm not going in there though. There's the inclined plane up on top of the hill from this angle. It's so small you can't even see it. It's definitely a lot easier to see whenever it's not summer because all the trees are grown in. So, you know, maybe I'll have some pictures from, I think I've taken a lot of pictures during the seasons. Maybe I'll include some of those here so you can see. All right, guys, well, I think that'll about sum up for today. I just wanted to give a little bit of intro to get back into the swing of things here. Show you around Johnstown just a little bit, but there's a lot to discover here. So we also have Pittsburgh and some other, you know, towns and things around here to check stuff out as. So maybe if we continue to go that route, we will. Like I said, I might just kind of do some like home vlogs and some things that are going on with me. Whatever you want to see, I'm open to. So if you got some content ideas, please put them in the comments below. and we'll see what we can do. Definitely get back to Hershey. The kids actually live in Hershey, so we're going to, I'll still be down there. We can do some things down there maybe again soon. So I won't really be like a Hershey creator because they've kind of got that bag there and those people who are doing that now. So, but I'm out here and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks.